Hello and welcome. This is a meditation for letting go of your story. So find a comfortable position. You may want to be seated with your hands resting lightly on your knees, cross-legged, palms open. Or you may want to sit on a cushion with your knees folded under. Again, with your palms resting lightly on your knees, palms open. Or you may want to lie down, find a comfortable lying position. So just starting with some deep breaths, breathing in, holding and breathing out. Breathing in, holding and release. And we're just going to take a minute to invite our spirit guides, our angels, guardian angels to be here with us today in this meditation and to support the process of letting go of our story. We're just inviting in those guides and those angels now. Remembering that you are always supported, that the universe is supporting the unfolding of your life, supporting you in love, in joy, and that you have a whole series of guides, and that you have angels who are also present all of the time, supporting you in your journey. So just coming back to the body, just start with clenching the hands tightly and then release. Shake the hands a little, clenching the shoulders up and then release, breathe out. Doing a few circles with the head if you're in a seated position. If you're lying on the floor, just turning the head to one side and then the other. So breathing in, one side, breathing out, coming back to center, breathing in, the other side, breathing out, coming back to center. If you're in a seated position, just breathing in and doing some slow circles with the head. And breathing out and going the other direction. And just coming back to being present in the body, coming back to the breath. Just clenching the legs a little bit, squeezing the toes, folding the toes tightly and release. And again, just clenching, tensing the whole of the leg, folding the toes and release. And coming back to the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And just imagine you now, as you take your next breath in, imagine you're breathing in a channel of very strong white light. It's coming in through the top of your head, down past the throat chakra, down into the heart, down into the solar plexus, and down through the second chakra and the root chakra and all the way down to the legs. And then release and feel this light coming all the way back up the spine and out through the crown chakra and showering you with a bright white light all around you, enfolding you like a little cocoon of white light. Just going through this again, breathing in, imagining a strong channel of white light coming through the crown chakra, down through the throat chakra into the heart, expanding at the heart, coming down into the solar plexus, down past the root chakra into the legs. And as you exhale, this white light comes all the way up the back of the spine, back out the crown chakra, and showers you in a stream of white light coming all around you like a cocoon. And remembering that your very nature is love. So what we all are in essence is the energy of pure love. That is source energy, and that source energy is 100% pure love, and that is what we are. That is our essence. Just taking a few breaths and taking that in, breathing into the heart, feeling the heart expand, opening, knowing that we are pure love. I'm just feeling a heart opening to that love energy. And exhale. And again, just breathing in the energy of pure love, which is what you are. Feeling that expanding at the heart, feeling the heart opening. Feeling a space in the chest, feeling a space in the heart. Feeling that space expand and expand and expand until it expands beyond your boundaries. Till it expands maybe 10 centimeters outside of your body. Breathing in again. Feel that heart space expand again, 30 centimeters outside your body. Exhale. Breathing in again, and that heart space is expanded to 1 meter outside your body. The energy of pure love is filling your whole aura. On all the different levels of your spirit. Throughout the day, we tell ourselves all kinds of stories about who we are, about what we're capable of, what we're not capable of, about what we experience, about other people. These stories, if they are repeated too often, they can become deeply rooted in the brain, what they call in yogic philosophy samskaras, repetitive thought loops, and they can start to define who we are. They can start to define our life experience. But all they are is stories. Every thought is a story that right now we can choose to let go of. So we are not our stories. We are not our past. We are not our failures, we are not our successes, which are all perceived. In the bigger scheme of things, every failure may eventually look like a success. And the successes that we think may not look quite so successful when we look from the big picture. So we don't actually have a deep understanding of the full meaning of all of our experiences until the moment that we die. So just letting go of all of the stories that we tell ourselves every day. Maybe right now you can just bring to mind a few of your stories that you might have about yourself. There are regular stories that come into your mind space. They might come once a day, they might come 100 times a day, they might come occasionally. And whether they're good stories or not so positive stories, just recognize that that's what they are. See them as storylines. As you breathe in those stories that you've recognized. And as you breathe out, release them. Out comes the story with the exhale. We are not our stories, and we do not need to be defined by our stories. Coming back to the breath. And remembering that we can repeat this process at any time during the day when we notice that there may be a story that's very present in our mind space. You can just breathe in, inhaling the story, and breathe out, exhale it, let it go. Knowing that we are the energy of pure love, that we are not our stories, that we do not need to be detained, constrained, defined by our stories. That essentially we are here on earth as pure love energy, experiencing human life. And that when we can free ourselves from our story, we free ourselves to become whatever we feel to become in this present moment. We free ourselves to grow into the next version of our lives, to open and to expand, to explore new possibilities. And we'll explore new horizons, to go on new adventures. Free from the old stories of who we are, what we may be capable of, what we think we're capable of. Free from everything, free from our past, free from our sadness in the past, free from our grief from the past, and free from any of the limiting stories that have grown from past negative experiences. The future is open, clear. You are clear. You are pure love, experiencing life as a human today on earth in this moment. Taking another deep breath in, holding, expanding at the heart center, and breathing out. Taking another deep breath in, imagining the strong current of bright white light entering through the crown chakra, Coming down past the third eye, past the throat chakra, into the heart, expanding and opening in the heart, and continuing down through the solar plexus, down past the second chakra, root chakra, down into the legs. And as you exhale, this white light coming all the way up the back, up the spine, and opening out from the crown chakra and showering you in a cone of white light. A protective cone. You're now enshrouded by the protection of the pure white light of love energy of the universe, which is what you are. Coming back to your body, shaking out your hands a little bit, doing some little circles with the wrists, and just coming up to do some circles on your temples with your forefinger. A few little circles at your third eye, massaging your third eye. A little massage just underneath the eyes and the chin. Just massaging at the sternum. And then just making a few pressure points on the shoulders. And bringing your hands together in thanks. Thank yourself for being here today, for coming to release your story, for remembering the truth of who you are, which is pure love energy. Thanking yourselves for taking this time to remember. We thank the spirit guides. We thank your guardian angels for coming in today, for supporting us at every moment in our journey of unfolding, in our journey of losing all of the layers that stop us from experiencing ourselves as pure love energy. And thank you to all the gurus and all the teachers who have brought us these teachings today.